Okay, this setup is not ideal, but I have a broken camera right now, so really all I can do is record from my webcam. So it's not perfect, but hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. I'm just going out for drinks tonight with some friends, so it's going to be pretty low-key. I'm going to do sort of a modified pinup look. And I'm using the 88 shimmer palette, but you don't have to have that. Anything that you have got, you can use that's kind of similar. The first thing I'm going to do is brush kind of a shimmery ivory over my lid. And if you have the 88 shimmer palette, it's the first row and it's the second one down, and it's got a little bit of like a violet duochrome to it. I went out last night too, and I sang karaoke. I sang Gin and Juice, which I recommend. Everyone loves that song. I don't care who you are, what like station in life you're from, everyone loves Gin and Juice. So I always recommend people to do that one. All right, so we have that on. Now over the lid underneath the crease, we're gonna pat on kind of a shimmery champagne-y beige color, and it's the first row and it's the third one from the bottom if you have the 88 shimmer palette. Otherwise, just use a color that's kind of close to your natural skin tone. And I pat that over sort of the outside 2/3-ish. Okay, now I'm going to use the same brush that I used to do kind of the shimmery ivory and blend. I can hardly see anything in my mirror because it's tipped up. I can see up my nose. That's nice. Don't you all wish you could see up my nose? Or not? That would be not good. Okay. Now on the crease, I am going to do on the shimmer palette, it's the last row, third one up. And it's kind of a dark brown, but it's got a little bit of purple in it. And I like to do things with cool tones in them. The purple brings out the yellow in my green eyes. So it kind of emphasizes the color of my eyes. And since I have really deep creases, I do it in the crease and then a little bit right here. If you had more standard sized eyes, you could just do it along the crease line. You wouldn't have to do it right here. But otherwise, if I didn't do it right here, you couldn't even see the color. Because when I open my eyes, you wouldn't see anything at all. Let's see what else. I feel like since I can't edit it, that this is really, really boring. Because, you know, I don't know. Trying to think of anybody else who did a really good karaoke last night. Mine was not really good. It's just, I just pick fun songs that everybody likes, and then you end up with like 20 people up on stage with you singing, and so then it's fun, so you don't have to be fantastic. People did some really fantastic things. My friend Paul did Pump Up the Jam by Technotronic, and he's actually a fantastic singer, but that song didn't really emphasize it, but it's really fun, and people liked it. Okay. So now that I have that done, and that's going to be the color on my eyes. And I'm using a gel liner. This is Coastal Scents, but if you have like Black Track Fluid Line or a liquid eyeliner or whatever. Okay, play with my mirror. Hopefully don't tip my computer over. That would be bad. And I recommend, if you don't have wrinkly eyelids, not to pull on your eyes. I didn't have anybody to tell me that. So I've been tugging on my eyes since I was like 14 years old, which is probably why my eyes are so wrinkly. So if you do not have eye wrinkles and can put on liner without tugging on your eyes, don't tug on your eyes. Live and learn, I guess. So what's everybody doing for Halloween? Do you celebrate Halloween? Do you celebrate All Saints Day? Dia de los Muertos? Are you doing something for Samhain? Let me know. I'm always interested in how people celebrate holidays. And Halloween, Dia de los Muertos, All Saints, Samhain, whatever you want to call it, however you celebrate, I think is one of the best of the year. So many wrinkles on my right eye, it's ridiculous. It's like a landscape. It's like looking at the dunes in the Sahara, you know, and they have those waves and waves and waves and all the dunes. That's what my eye looks like. So don't tug on them. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want all those. You don't want wrinkles like the Sahara dunes on your eyes. Also, there was a guy last night at karaoke and I'd never seen him before. And he wasn't necessarily creepy, he was just there to have like a good time and dance. But he smelled kind of bad, which I have a thing about smells. But he was also like in his 50s and he was wearing a tie-dyed Pink Floyd t-shirt tucked into a pair of sweatpants. So that was hot. He did dance a little inappropriately with some of us. We all kind of moved away from him, and then he'd follow us. But he was really into the karaoke, and he like totally sang along and clapped for everybody, so that was cool. Also, last night at the bar, I went to hand the bouncer my ID, and he said, "It's cute how you always give this to me," which either means that I'm old or I'm an alcoholic. Either way, that's bad. That the bouncer thinks it's hilarious that I give him my ID. He's like I'm not gonna remember you, or because I go all the time because I'm an alcoholic, or like I'm gonna think you're under 21, you old woman. Either way, not good. All right, I'm gonna curl my eyeballs. Not my eyeballs. That'd be weird. My eyelashes. Eyeballs. Goodness me. And this is before I've had any beer. It's dollar drink night tonight at Congress. Hopefully I'll be able to drive my bottom home because I don't want to spend all my tips on getting a cab. But I will if I have to. I've actually never driven drunk. I'm kind of proud of that because it seems like I'm one of the very few people I know that has never driven drunk. Because it's really, ow, 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 something in my eye, something in my eye. It's really easy not to drive drunk. It's really easy to just call a cab or have somebody else drive you home. And yeah, it's expensive to call a cab, but way less expensive than getting a DUI and spending a night in jail or having to go to jail. I knew a girl once that got such an extreme DUI that she had to spend like a week and a half in jail. She was so drunk. So, you know, that's not good. I definitely don't want to go to jail in Arizona. Arizona jails are pretty tough. And I am a big wussy. Okay, so that's my eyes. So just a little bit of color and mainly liquid or gel eyeliner that I kind of round up around to kind of give a doe-eyed look, and then thick black mascara. I did the Colossal Volum Express, which is a great Maybelline mascara. It's my favorite Maybelline mascara. I'm almost at 9 minutes. Holy crap. Okay. Now I'm going to do a little bit of blushy blush, and then you don't really need to see me do my eyebrows or put on powder because I think y'all know how to do that. I'm going to do a pink blush because the pinup look is very pink and very fleshed. So I'm going to do that kind of high up on my cheeks and make sure to work it in up there so you don't have that gap. That's really unattractive. Alright. Now that I have that on, I'm going to put on some powder and do my eyebrows, and that's it. I'm going to go out tonight, and there's no karaoke tonight, but I'll have a few beers with my friends, and it'll be fun. Okay, this is my ghetto ass tutorial. Bye!